Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. How's everyone doing today? And in this video, I am moving forward with Union Master, and now we're up to stage 8, which requires 5 movie bosses. Okay? Now, I figured that we can work with this, right? We can work with the items here a little bit differently. We can take the takoyaki and we can take... I want to say I want to take the Tree of Might here. And possibly Whis. Okay? And my reasoning behind is because the 5 required stages are more difficult. They have different mechanics. They add on to the mechanics, not necessarily different mechanics. And they can do lots and lots of damage. So, yeah, let's hop in, and hopefully this isn't too much more difficult than the last stage. Okay, so I actually have the Brolys on the first rotation. So long as the Friezas are linked up, I think we're okay. We do not have the Friezas linked up. Unfortunate. He is in slot 7, which means I'm double throwing him off rotation. Okay. Yep. Alright. Not the worst. Not the worst. Okay. 150 million health for Goku, 850,000 attack, 800,000 defense, just like stage 7. The super attack, 2.125 million, and 57% damage reduction, cannot be stunned, I believe is the exact same as the previous stage. Next battle is where it gets tougher. Yeah. Next fight is where it gets tougher. Go. Almost one-shot this phase, which would be very, very unproductive. Very unproductive for trying to get the Friezas linked up with each other. Okay. Yeah, this is what I want to do anyway, I think. Yep. So let's grab that. It's just 6 orbs. It's not going to be everything, so... And also he's not taking a hit here, so might as well just let him go. Not even 10 million. Is he though? Yeah. And another super attack. Alright. Let's do it. I mean, I can do this. It doesn't matter. Because this is one fight anyway. Yep. Okay, on to the second fight with Key Trunks. Key Trunks is pretty much the same as the previous stage, 150 million health, 800,000 attack and defense, 2.24 million super attack, 65% damage reduction, cannot be stunned, cannot be sealed, cannot have attack lowered, but could have defense lowered. But now he removes 4 key from us. Yep, he removes 4 key from us. So, let's try and get 7 orbs down here. This is 7 orbs. If I were to get... I am actually going to do this. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do. Yeah. Which means I could have transformed, it didn't matter. It could have transformed, it wouldn't have mattered. I'm doing this just to build up his passive quicker. This is a one-phase fight, so I'm just trying to get his passive built quicker. Nice damage there. Rather mid damage from this Broly, but I'm more using him using this Broly Chilai Lemon unit as a dodge unit. So 0 damage the entire fight throughout the entire stage. Okay. Now I want to put him in slot 2. This is turn 1. He has a decent amount of damage reduction. He should be fine, I think. I hope I don't regret it. I hope I don't regret it. Yeah. Okay. Didn't super right away, so that's good. And that's a lot of damage, actually. Okay. Good news. The AGL Golden Frieza is going to be on rotation with the Frieza Gogeta unit. So, that'll work out. They are intended to be linked in this team, I guess. At least that's my intention. That is my intention. We're lowering defense here, so this is going to make things go quicker next turn. There is 0 attacks. In slot 0. So I can't gain anything here. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of ki here whatsoever. Okay. I am genuinely hoping for the Gogeta Frieza unit to finish off this phase. This is taking longer than I would like. Nice. Oh, I wish that was a super attack. No crits either. Those two last attacks. Okay. Additional super. Beautiful. Okay, so this should finish off here. Beautiful. Okay. On to the final fight here. Took an extra couple minutes, but hopefully I can get through this phase relatively quickly. Okay, how is the key looking? Key is looking okay. Not gonna lie, key is looking a little bit good. Let's just make sure that the physical orbs, they do. If I take that, I would still have 7 orbs, right? Beautiful. I need, well, that's 9. That's a little more than I anticipated, actually. It's a little more than I anticipated. Beautiful, we got the counter. Built up a little bit of his passive also beforehand. No crit, unfortunately. There's a crit. And this is a super attack, very nice. A lot of times that isn't a super attack, this first additional. So that's really cool to see. And then this one isn't a super. That one wasn't either a super, unfortunately. Alright. Okay, so Broly should be fully built up, I should think. At this point, I think he needs to get only hit 4 times. So, yeah. One more? Oh, unfortunate. They say that, but then he just does most of the damage this turn, so I'm not exactly mad. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I do not believe I want to go ahead and use any of the active skills. I could be in really big trouble if I get supered here in the beginning. I believe I could be in really, really big trouble. Hopefully I'm not. 250 million health for this Goku, 1.2 million attack, 1 million defense. I forgot to save first in. Okay, he's supering right away. What's going on here? But just 221,000. That's okay. The super attack raises attack by 30% for 1 turn, and is a 3.36 million damage super attack. The Wrathful Broly is the only one that can counter here. 65% damage reduction, no stunning, no sealing, and no attack or defense lowering. Don't have any stunners or sealers on the team, I think. Unless the Broly T-Light Lambo can. Which I honestly don't remember if they could. Didn't get 24 key? Interesting. Okay, so both of those Friezas are getting built up, which is huge. Let's go ahead and heal up a whole load. Okay, so this will give me an extra 50% crit chance here, which I am very much looking forward to. Yep. Yep, we got a counter. Very nice. It's more than double, and any crit there. Okay, Broly, do it. Wow. Just wow. Remember, this is just turn 2 that he's on. Hasn't used the active skill. He's definitely fully built up in the passive aspect. Super? Beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty. Nice. In another super? Ooh. But that's okay. That's not a big deal. On to the final phase, where I have to focus on taking out... I have to focus on taking out Vegeta first. It's a no-brainer. I do have to take out Vegeta first. And the reason behind it is rather simple. Rather simple, actually. Yeah. So, details on Goku and Vegeta here. So Goku has 200 million health, 1.1 million attack, 2 million defense. Super attack is a 3.3 million damage super attack, which also lowers our defense by 20%. Sorry, our attack by 20%, not the defense. Vegeta does the defense. 70% damage reduction, cannot be sealed, and cannot have defense lowered. Also, Goku gains 100% defense when a certain ally is present. There's only one ally, so that's Vegeta, I guess. So, one reason to take Vegeta out first. Then, here we go to the main point as to why we're taking out Vegeta first. 200 million health, 1.6 million attack, already so much higher, 800,000 defense, easier to take him out. The super attack lowers our defense by 40% for 1 turn. Okay. Yeah, and it's a 4.8 million damage super attack. 70% damage reduction, cannot be stunned, cannot have attack lowered, and has a minus 100% attack when a certain ally is present. Also, deals 100,000 damage to the enemy every turn. Yep, you just did that. Okay, so we are going to pop this off right now. Very nearly took out Vegeta right away. I am going to use the Russian roulette takoyaki. Okay. It didn't do so great, but okay. It's still, at the very least, it did change orb. So I have 5.6 million defense. I do believe I am good here. I am actually going to do this. Okay. There's a method to my madness here. And I am going to do this instead and let... Well, it doesn't matter at this point because if I counter, if I there I go, I got a counter. Okay, if I get the Dokkan attack, it's an AOE, and it took out Vegeta anyway. So let's get the Dokkan attack off. Should finish here. Oh wow, I missed two. Oh, there we go. Yep, Broly could do a bunch of additional super attacks. He could finish off Goku right here, which would be great because this has taken a while already. Beautiful. So recently in Festival of Battles, they took away the damage limit the units could do in one hit. And so this Broly has a high chance of one turning the final bosses, if not every boss in every phase. So it's quite insane what this Broly could do now. Well, there you folks have it. Thank you all so much for coming to watch the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goshin signing off.